Hello, everyone. Isn't it is on. Why is it? Is it not? Okay, what's going on? I won't like. All right, but I can't see it. Does anybody see me? Okay, we got 2 people, but I don't see anyone. Hey, Auntie Chris, why is it that I cannot see it? There. Okay, I got it. I got it. For some reason, hold on. I need to put this phone in the right position. There we go. I don't know why I couldn't see the live. How's everybody doing today? It's Wednesday. Hello. Excited. Today's been such a busy day for me, but I'm here. A few minutes late because I was having technical problems. And somehow I got heartburn today. I just took the pill. And let's see if it works. How's everybody doing? Auntie Chris, thank you for being here. I'm excited, but I have heartburn. And let's see. I took a pill. Let's see if it goes away. How has it been, my girl? Are you ready for your live tomorrow? Hi, Kim. How are you doing? I know, I hate heartburn too. No, you will not mess it up. And even if something goes wrong, just relax. We're gonna be there, and everything will turn out all right. My very first one was so scary, and I had so many technical problems that I don't think anybody can go through that. I mean, I think yours is gonna be way better, way better. Wait, I need to get a little notebook to do the color match. I'm okay, just trying to do some things around the house today, says Kim. So great. I had a lot to do today. I had to go to the bank. Was doing so many things, and I'm tired. So I'm gonna do the live, and after that I'm gonna take a nap, and I'm not even gonna worry about any more coloring for this month. Oh, my watch is only 30% left. I'm gonna have to put it to charge. So let me go get a notebook so we can match the colors. Okay, I'm back. I got it. It's here. Because I want to finish, you know, I based a bunch of stuff last week for Sunday. So I still got this one to do, and then I got another one. And today I based this one. Let me see if I can show you. Oh, no, it wasn't this one. Which one did I base? No, it wasn't in this book. It's in another one. Let me go get the other book. Sorry if I'm not all put together. It's been what a day. A very busy day. So I based this one this morning. And I'm not going to color it this month. This is for next month. for my hashtag. Did you guys see that? I have a hashtag for the very first time. It's called June Bug Coloring. Hashtag June Bug Coloring. So this one is gonna be for Sunday. And then I still got this one that I haven't finished. I need to do that one. Auntie Chris says, oh my God, I love her. Yes, I do too. And I decided to go for blue skin because I actually love the one that I did in green. Awesome, Kim. I'm so glad that you are going to join me on my very first hashtag. I'm so excited. And then I have another hashtag. I don't know if you guys saw that too, but it is for July and it's ColorByAdry Birthday Bash. So it's all about partying. Anything you think about a party, a birthday, a cake, balloons, whatever you think is related to a birthday, to a party, to a celebration, it goes. So I'm excited about that one. And that's coming in July. And then I thought about one for August. But that I have a couple options, but it hasn't been completely developed. If I only, Auntie Chris says, if I only ever get one Christine Karron and one Little Folk. Yes, I think, I mean, I love Little Folk. I think it's, out of the two, it's my favorite. But Wildflower Folk is also very beautiful. And then the other one that's coming, that Sarah Griffin is gave me, and she sent it from the United Kingdom. I'm thinking it should be here by next week. I mean, it's been already almost 2 months since she sent it, so it should be here. Anyway, we've been talking, and we haven't started coloring. But I am super excited about my June hashtag. And let's see, we're going to, yeah, I want a very light pink on this one. So I'm so glad you are going to join me on it. I'm super happy. I made a video which really flunk. Nobody has watched it. I know, I'm not saying nobody. I mean, some people have watched it, but not enough people have watched it. And I explained about the hashtag in there. And I also have my plans. Your birthday's in July too. That's right. You told me about it. Yes. So we will celebrate together with my ColorByAdry birthday bash. You can join me in that. You watched it, until I watched it, I plan to do your hashtag. Awesome. Awesome. I think the reason why not so many people have watched it is because I should have, but I didn't think about it. I should have waited and released it this morning instead of last night. Audrey and Auntie B-Day Bash. Yes. So yeah, I should have waited for this morning, but I was so excited, and I don't know. I released it last night, and I shouldn't have. I already think I know what book I might color in for the June tag. Oh, amazing! Yes, I can't wait to see everybody's work. Yeah, I got so excited last night. Yesterday, when I started thinking about it, was it yesterday or was it no, I came out with the idea on Sunday after we had, because today is Wednesday. Yes, on Sunday after our live stream, that's when I came out with the idea of my birthday bash and the June tag. So what book do you think you're gonna color on, Kim? And then I also have a tag ready for August. But I need to fine tune that one. Okay. Oh, need to get a drink. And I think we'll jump into summer really nice with the June hashtag and the July hashtag. I just picked up the Fantasy Gardens Coloring Haven special by Lava Sousa. Wanted to try her illustrations. I never heard of her. Of course, I know about Coloring Haven, but I had never heard of her. Okay, so let me guys, now that you're saying that, it just came to my head again. Update you on what happened to my Amazon Spain. You guys want to know what happened? I'm so upset about it. So I tried to order an Amazon Spain, and then Amazon, because I always use Amazon USA, Amazon blocked my account. I had no part of it, yeah. And a lot more happened after that. Amazon thought, because I always order from Amazon USA, and once I order from Amazon Japan, no, 2 times I order from Amazon Japan, that ordering from Amazon Spain was kind of weird. That's what Amazon thought, and they blocked my account, my Amazon USA account. So it took me like an hour to get it back, and when I got it back, they had canceled my order, and they had sent a warning to my credit card company. And so I tried to do it again, and then again immediately the card was rejected. So I had to delete all the orders, and then order again when I had already sent a message to Capital One. Well, they had sent the message to me, and I had replied that yes, it's me. So the message says, if your order didn't go through, try it again. That was from Capital One. So I like, okay. So I went back, and after I validated that it was me on Amazon again, I ordered, and he said it went through, that it's going to arrive on May 1st. And then about 20 minutes later, I get a message saying, we have canceled your order. So I'm like, what the F is going on? So I go back and try it again, and finally I was so mad, I said, forget it, I'm not gonna do it. For some reason, Amazon Spain is just not wanting to deal with me. Well, not me personally, but with this whole issue. So I said, forget it, I'm not gonna order. I mean, you know, some things in life you can never have, so that's okay. I'll take that. So I got out of it. I went back to my Amazon USA account. Everything got restored. And then yesterday, I go into Amazon USA, and they had deleted all of my credit cards in there. So I was going to order something, and it was saying, please add your method of payment. And it's like, but I had them here before. So apparently, when I went to Amazon Spain, and I used one credit card that I wasn't going to use in here in the USA, they deleted everything. So now I had to input again all my credit cards in there that I used for that. So I was like, you know what? F Amazon. I don't need to order anything. So that was what happened. And I am furious. I don't want to know anything that happens with Amazon anymore. I mean, eventually, I had to restore my credit cards in there. And hi, Jeanette. How you doing? Happy you're here. So I'm like, you know, eventually I'm gonna have to restore everything in there. But I'm fed up. I have ordered from Amazon USA, Amazon Japan, and Amazon Spain with no issues. I don't understand why they did that to me. Maybe because I'm in Colombia. So, you know, ordering from Colombia to Amazon USA, to Amazon Japan, to Amazon Spain, and I'm using an American credit card. Maybe that sounds suspicious. I don't know. Yeah, it is discrimination. We are all doing well. They all come to stay for a few days. That's nice. You're talking about your grandkids, right, Jeanette? So, I think eventually I'm going to have to make peace with Amazon again, but I am not going to do it right now. We are off shopping now. You stock the fridge and freezer, yep, and the daughter. Good. I mean, it says, Kim, I can maybe see why their fraud detectors stopped it initially, but once they verify who you are, that is ridiculous. Yeah. I feel like it's ridiculous that I verify that even when I went to the third time that I went in there and they sent me to the Capital One website to verify my account, and I did that and it still rejected it. I don't understand. I don't get it. But it is what it is. Jenna said, I guess you have an argument with Amazon. So sorry. Yes. Yes. I do have an argument with Amazon. I am pissed. And I'm sorry to say that. I am so mad. We are going to get you the Fabiana book. We are. I'm still on a mission. Thank you, Cam. At this point, I'm like, you know, whatever. I mean, I was willing to pay $56. Was it 50? No, it was more than. It was like $60 some because I was ordering like 2 or 3 books, so the shipping will not be as high. So I was willing to pay $66 for shipping, so I will get them. So it was, the total was like $89. I was trying to get the Pinocchio, which is not Fabiana International, but it's the same series. And then I was trying to get the the Alice in Wonderland, which is Fabiana International, and I was trying to get, oh, and all because I was trying to reduce the shipping, okay? My main one was the Alice in Wonderland, and then the second one was Pinocchio, and the third one was the Wizard of Oz. But I like forget it. I don't need the hassle. I have enough. So I like whatever. They don't want to sell to me, that's fine. No, they were not all Fabiana International, because the only one that I could see there from Fabiana International was the Alice in Wonderland, because I was thinking I can wait. The other Alice in Wonderland, or the one that you said you have your group, is not coming out until June 8th. So I thought, okay, once it comes out, then maybe I can get the Amazon Prime, and I can get it here without paying for the shipment, which is still my thought. But because I was ordering from Amazon Spain, I was thinking maybe if I order a bigger, like 3 books, then I could reduce the shipment. But my main concern there was the Fabiana International book, Alice in Wonderland. Oh yeah, but the other series is all Fabiana. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, Janet said, I don't do faces as you do, as you may remember, but she is gorgeous. I love when the colors is different colors than normal. Yeah, I'm trying to get outside my box in here. Yeah, I think the early books from Fabiana International is the ones that I want, especially Alice in Wonderland. That's the one that I mainly want. Janet says, Alice in Wonderland is advertised on UK Amazon. Those Fabiana books are all on Amazon USA except Cinderella. No, but they don't have the Alice in Wonderland. Okay, I have no way to show you which one it was, but the one that I wanted, they don't have it on Amazon USA. That's the reason why I went there. Let's start doing her hair a little bit. You are outside your box. Yes, I am. Did I show you? Was it in this one? Oh, I didn't. Janet hasn't seen the one that I have for next month. So this is the one that I'm planning for next month. And I basted this morning, and I'm already loving it. So I cannot wait to color this one in June for my June bug coloring hashtag. The only ones I saw are price gouging in Amazon USA. Yes, If when they do become available on Amazon USA, they're pretty high. So that's why I thought, the one on Amazon Spain was good because the price was like $7. And then, yes, the shipping was high, but if I were to combine the shipping, I thought it would be good. And that's what I was trying to do. Oh, so who else is here? Did I miss somebody coming in? Oh, Kim. Hi, Kim. Let me see. Maybe I have wrong there. My messages, top message only. Hold on. Let me change that to all messages. There they are. Okay, I got it. I was on top messages only. So I wasn't seeing all the messages. So welcome, Kim. Hi, Anna. How you doing? Thank you for coming in. Also, Kim says also not everything in Amazon USA will ship to Adri. Even if we see it, she's having the problem with the mythographic Alice in Wonderland pre-order. Yeah. So yeah, even if it shows on Amazon USA, that doesn't mean I can get it. That doesn't mean. It just means that it is available for the USA. But once you had to go to another country, then the problem comes. Hi, Nift. Which version do I want? What do you mean? Okay, so we're talking about two different things here. We're talking about the mythographic Alice in Wonderland, that's one. And then we're talking about the Fabiana Atanasio Alice in Wonderland, which is the old one. Those are the two. So I want the mythographic, the new one, because I don't have any mythographics. And then, but I also want the Alice in Wonderland by Fabiana Atanasio. So I don't know if that makes sense. I think Kim understands what I'm saying, because we were discussing this on Sunday. Yeah, Kim understands. So there is two different things. Okay, good. You understand now. I think I was, because I've been talking so fast and I've been kind of upset about what's going on with Amazon. I thought I was not making sense of what actually is going on. And the thing is this, it really enraged me to think that Amazon could do that. I mean, completely blocked me, because I cannot make any order from Spain, no matter what I do. I am in a battle with FedEx right now over a book shipment. Oh yeah. That is depressing. Let's do this one. Like I said, eventually I had to make my peace with Amazon, but right now I don't feel like it. Amazon, okay. I was looking for a Steven Universe coloring book on Amazon and I found one for over $170. So that's never going to happen. No, girl, don't ever do that because that just allowed the scammers to rip us off. They claim they paid tariffs on my behalf and are trying to recover tariffs plus a $15 processing fee. There are no golly. Goodness gracious. I'm sorry, but the country is going to the you know what. Okay, I just put Colombia as the delivery address for the mythographic Alice in Wonderland. Says Janet. It shows it should ship from UK. Oh, from UK. Yes, I'm just kind of scared now to try to add any more other Amazons from other countries because they already. I mean, as soon as I added Spain, this nightmare started. So I think that's my issue right now. That is Amazon that's playing games with me. Is Amazon that's trying to block my orders. So I'm almost afraid, unless there's another way around it, but it's still me, and they're still gonna know it's me. Is if I create another email address and then create a new account. It's just such a big mess. I don't know. How much are they claiming to have paid Kim? Oh, $3 and some odd cents. But yeah, but I don't think Kim is mad about the amount. She's mad about what's actually happening, how they're trying to get money from her. I think, do I understand it right, Kim? I had to shop. Janet said I had to shop now. I will pick up when I come out. Someone write down the address. Write down if Audrey would like me to look further when I get home. I will order for you. Okay. Yes, contact me through Messenger. Through not through Messenger. Through contact me through Instagram. And on top of them paying a tariff, I should never have been charged. They are going to charge me a processing fee to collect the money. And that is a 5-time. Oh my God. No, 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 no. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. We don't do that. Honey, don't play that way. And Ken says, I went into some international reader bookseller forums on Reddit, and this is not uncommon thing that Feathers does. Apparently, there was an explanation as to how to dispute it. If you can get a dispute, if you can fight this stupid little system, which starts with ignoring the test and waiting for them to send an actual bill. I'm waiting for the bill. Okay. Hi, Lee. How you doing? I'm sure Lucy will help us go into this tangent that we got when they got ourselves in. What is the tangent you all got yourself in? Kim says, is it possible that iMusic didn't tell FedEx that it was books? It's so proper labeling, not me. That's right. The tangent we got into is because I was telling them what happened with my Amazon Spain order and how it turned everything, all my Amazon account upside down. And to this point, to the point that now I don't even have my credit cards linked to Amazon anymore, which partially is kind of good because that makes me not want to, get up and go look for a card and put it in. so then partially that's good because that helps me spend less. But yeah. That's the tangent. I'm pissed at Amazon. Kim is pissed at FedEx. I think you could still check out Busca Libre for that mythographic. Yeah. Yeah, that's painful. That's what I had to do because they locked me out of Amazon. They locked me out. And then I had not realized that all my information, when I was able to get back into my account, Amazon USA, that they had completely wiped out all of my credit cards. And I don't want to do that. First, because the credit cards that I use on Amazon, those credit cards do not come out of this house at all when I go out because those are American cards. So I keep them under lock and key. And I, because, that's important stuff for me in the USA. So none of my documents related to the USA come out of this apartment. None. They all stay in and I have them under lock. So for me to re-enter everything into Amazon, I had to go back and get it out. And it's just a pain and I don't want to do it. So the only thing that I carry with me on my purse is everything related to Colombia. My identification, my Colombian identification, my Colombian credit card, and my Colombian debit card. That's it. And those I don't use on Amazon USA. Why? Because I don't want that information leaked outside. So I may be a little paranoid here, but that's what I do. Yeah. But see, I don't have any other Amazon. And Lucy, the only one I got is Amazon USA. I cannot do anything else. Lucy says you are correct in keeping those things separate, Adri. Yeah, because I heard stories. I know that things can get out. I know that I could get my completely account wiped out, and that's an even bigger upset. You're probably best to let Janet order it for you, and you can pay her back via PayPal or Venmo. Yes, I do have PayPal and Venmo. We could do that. Yeah, there is nightmare stories about people that are not careful with their accounts and they have lost so much. So there ain't no way I'm doing that. My Amazon was hacked. Oh my God. You don't need strangers to know that you have American citizen. Correct. You nailed it, Kim. I don't need strangers to know that I'm an American citizen. I mean, people know that, but not like, I mean, not everybody. And I don't go around telling everybody I lived in the United States for this long and I'm an American citizen. I don't do that. I act completely like a Colombian, like I have always been here, and that's how I get around by, not raising any bad thoughts on the wrong people. Or that you have an American credit card. Yes, that is dangerous, girl. That is dangerous. And not because I'm in Colombia. That is dangerous in any country that you are living. If you American citizens sometimes are not very welcome in other countries. I'm sorry to say that, but that's the truth. I don't blame other countries for not wanting us there. Yeah. I mean, I don't know if I ever told you. This is something I saw about around the time of the elections in the United States. There was a graffiti about 3 blocks from here. There was a graffiti, which they already painted over, but there was in English a big sign in graffiti saying, "Gringos, get the F out of here." That's how much they hate us. And someone purchased a bunch of stuff and had it delivered somewhere else. Oh gosh, I'm so sorry. Okay, so I didn't read the message before. Hold on. Lucy says, because my Amazon USA was actually Amazon Brazil. I wasn't living in Brazil at the time, and Amazon had just opened in Brazil back when I lived in the USA. Oh my goodness. So yeah, so going around telling everybody that I lived in the USA and that I am an American citizen is not a good thing here in Colombia. I went back to Brazil, took the info to the Brazilian police, and by the time they went to track it, the culprit, did they get him? Amazon had erased all traces of because it was security breach of Amazon. Oh my God, no. Hi, Millie. Welcome. I don't mind if you lurk. It's fine. Anyway, welcome to Hump Day Wednesday. I hope the talk today is not too depressing. We're all pissed over here about these big companies that want to take our money and not never return it and steal from us. In a couple minutes, I'll be lurking on and off because I'm at the gym waiting to use the legs flexor machine. Okay. And I wasn't the one to start this time, Millie. No, it was me. It was me. I'm the guilty one. My mistake. The Steven Universe coloring book is only $155, not $170. So let's see. Kim iMusic report many issues with customers and FedEx in the USA. Oh, I had to mute because of a phone call, but I assume we're talking politics, Kimberly, and not really. I mean, yes and no. No, because we are not talking about politicians. And yes, because all these things happen because of politicians. Do I make myself clear? Corporate shenanigans, yes. Because these billionaires have been allowed to do whatever they want. It's pretty much the same in the USA these days, yes. Crystal clear. One good news is finally Brazil got new import tax exemption for purchases below $50. So the stuff that are now significantly cheaper. That is amazing. I want all the billionaires to get into a Bezos rocket and don't come back. Me too. Unrelated, probably. I wish I could flip through a coloring book on Amazon. Flip through a coloring book on Amazon. Kim says, or Space X, one that explodes. You guys are making me crack up. Billy Ben says, I just want normal people not to have the struggle every day. It wouldn't hurt if billionaires at all give the living wages. Yes, I mean, why do people that work for them has to struggle when they're making billions? Mean to billionaires, but good to the rest of the world. Yeah. Okay, so this side of her hair is done, and this is the bigger part. So let's do the other part. Let's do the other part. I'm gonna twist this book a little bit. There we go. There. I'm glad you guys understand my rant. Because living by myself, I cannot run to anybody. I've been so pissed. I've been ranting to myself since Sunday. I've been ranting to myself since 2016. No, I joined you on that in 2016. And I can tell you exactly the moment I started ranting. It was when somebody came down the escalator. That's when I started ranting. Can you crack me up? Actually, that was 2015, but yes. Was it 2015? When this person came down the escalators? I didn't think then that it could possibly be this bad as it is. My turn for the leg press. Okay, girl, go do it. You can do it. Get those legs strong. I want to see those muscles. I love the leg press. That is one of my favorites when I go to the gym. It was the campaign announcement. Yeah, that's the day that he announced that. And I refuse to say his name. That's the day my anger and rant started. I just received a video of this guy popping himself standing up, and I had to watch it twice to believe it. Pooping? Popping or pooping? I am so confused, Lucy. I am so confused. Pumping. I don't know. I'm confused. Yes. Pooping. Oh my God, no. No. Oh. Oh. Oh gosh. I was like, that's Portis. And he is shitting himself in front of people. Oh my God. Oh my God. You guys. And he was the one accusing his predecessor of being in old and decrepit. Yes. Oh my God. Oh. I mean, I believe it happened. But are you sure the video is really not an AI? Yes, my point. Kim, you always said what I'm thinking. Yes, I don't believe the video is right. I believe those videos are probably AI, but that it happened, it most likely did. Not AI? Hi, Chris. Hi. Obviously, it wasn't super explicit. Okay. How do you know? Was it verified by a press outlet or something? Either way, it must be hilarious. Okay. But anyone who ever watched a toddler do that can see that he can act, he was actually doing. Yeah, this fair is looking so cute, Adri. Thank you, Millie. Lucy says, when it is AI, we can see the loss, the continuity, difference in colors, etc. And in case it was none. In this case, it was none. It seemed very innocuous of a video first. You had to pay real attention to realize that he wasn't just standing in front of the pillar talking to the staff. Oh my God. I believe that he does it. I'm not going to argue that he doesn't do that on a regular basis. But I'll have to see the video to make my own decision whether it's AI or not. And not that I want to see it. I mean, my stomach turns when I see this person in TV or I hear him talk, my stomach completely turns. So that's one of the things I never watch. Nothing related to him I watch, because it makes me sick to my stomach. Literally, it makes me want to throw up. He's very sick. He really needs to be, not to be in office. I can't listen to that voice, says Auntie Chris. What boys, Auntie? Yes, also in many interviews or official appearances, we could see so many signs of illness. Oh, yeah. There is no denying that, Lucy. No denying. He has all the signs of what he really is. And the people that deny it, I don't know. I can't even. Hi, Pauline, how you doing? She says, hey, everyone, just popping in while getting ready to go to bed. Auntie Chris says, our Wildflower Folk and Little Folk, etc. paperback. I thought they were hardcover. The ones that I got is not really. How can I put it? Hold on, let me do this. So it's kind of like cardstock. What I have, it has a book cover, and this is Wildflower, and it's the same on the other one. Oops, where is mine? It's the same on the other one. So I don't know if there's anything else out there different than this one. What have you been coloring today? Are you asking, Pauline? Excited to watch your June plans video. Oh, yes. I got the notification that you have your June plans out. And I was about to into my live stream, so I will watch it after this. Okay. Your page is gorgeous, Adri. I'm excited for you June bug month. Yes, I am so excited too. June bug coloring is going to be exciting and so good. Who is the publisher, Adri, for this one? Let me see. All right, I got a little bit behind. So the publisher is Blue Angel. Blue Angels for the publisher for this one. Lucy says, I bought the French version of Fantasy World just arrived today. Oh, it must be amazing. Please tell me about the paper. I want to know that. Chrissy says, Blue Angel for those books. Yes, and they're very good quality. They're amazing. I love it. And then I'm waiting for the other book of this collection, which is the one that Sarah Griffin sent me from the UK, but it hasn't arrived yet. I'm thinking of starting a double Pauline says, I'm thinking of starting a double in a Mickey Take tomorrow. A double page. Oh, nice. They do Jasmine Beckett Griffin's book. I don't have any of her books. I don't have any of her books. So let's do her eyes. I started the mermaid double spread on Hannah Carlson. I've been wanting to do that one. I don't think it's gonna happen pretty soon, but it's something that I've been wanting to do, only not this month. The little girl and kitten is what's written on the front. The little girl and kitten is what's written on the front. Okay, hope to finish before the end of the month. I'm done with the month. I don't want to start anything else. I'm just trying to finish what I started, and that's it. Hi Jess, how you doing? How was your live stream? Okay, so Jess says, very productive. Thank you. Managed to get 5 completed pages. That is great. I decided I'm not gonna worry anymore about this month. It is what it is. I'm going to finish what I have, if I finish it, and if not, it'll go for next month. But because I'm going on a weekend getaway on Friday, and I won't be back until Sunday night, so I'm not worrying about it. Yes, same for me, Adri. I'm trying to finish what I started, but got 3 more whips. Yeah, I have a few whips, but I'm not gonna worry. Today I had a very busy day. I was good until I misbehaved. When did you misbehave, Kim? Kim says, I had to focus on the Fantasy World collaboration because I really don't want to piss off Joe. I don't think you would piss her off, but she is counting on you right now. So yeah, maybe do concentrate on that one. Let's put it down. Which section of the book is your collab on, Kim? Wasn't it? Well, you told us the other day. I don't remember. Mermaid Bay, yeah. Yeah, I knew you had said something before. All right, guys, I need to stand up for a second. I gotta go get the skin colors from Woomers to do her skin, okay? I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. They were just right there. Is the shell houses page across from the border with the lighthouse? Yeah, that's a really good one. Let's do her skin. And let's start with her cheeks. And I'm going to turn this a little bit. And I'm going to zoom in. Yeah, that's a better, oh, why did I not have this in here? I kind of want her to be more in the pinky side instead of a natural skin color. Like, okay, Lucy says triceps time. I really prefer to be coloring right now. Kim says Adric, Karen on my coloring country life, like Prismacolors in fantasy world. I was shocked. I am shocked. I am shocked, Kim. No matter what I try, they don't work for me. The wax buildup is too much. It's too much for me. I can't deal with it. I didn't like my Christmas on Fantasy World. I wonder what it will be on your French edition, Lucy. Yeah. I mean, I made a whole video about it. I mean, not just Christmas, but many different types. I'm not just one video. I think I have 2 or 3 videos out there. I'm not doing it anymore. I'm done. I mean, she is so experienced with Christmas, she could color it on a tree bark and it will be beautiful. Yes, that's probably what it is. That's most likely what it is. The testing pencil, right? Yes. I have 2 bottle of the pencils, and then there was another video. I don't remember the name. But everyone else I have said acknowledge the blending wax pencil on this paper is tricky. Yeah. I really don't think I'm imagining this. I mean, I went through so many pencils on that book before I actually touched my page for collaboration. I don't think I'm imagining. The book doesn't have the right texture for wax paper. She also didn't color extensively. She colored a single flower. I was like, do you do a page, then come back and tell me? My point exactly, and that's the reason why when I did the bottle of the pencils one, I only colored flower with, you know, a flower or leaf or something, and I tried like 12 different sets of pencils. And for me, I felt like that wasn't enough. Like you cannot get the whole the way the pencils actually work on the paper unless you color a whole page. And that's the reason why I did the reed and I separated into quarters, because that will give me enough of a coloring section to actually feel the paper and see how it reacts to the paper. And I'm gonna get up for a second because it's getting warm in here and I need the fan to hit me a little bit. Okay. Audrey, you did such a good work on this. I went into a rabbit hole with that when it came to that book, because I mean I was invested, and because I love Emily. I the book, what's the name of the book? A Fairy Tale and Folklore is my project book. And I really thought, oh great, another book is coming. Awesome. But then I was so disappointed when the paper started reacting that way. I take it a lot of people feel like that. Yes. I don't think I'm the only one. I think a lot of people feel that way. Jess says Prismas were the only pencil I tried and I fully hated on the paper. Yeah, Prismas is a pencil that I will never use in that book again. Even though I'm not a Prisma girl, I can recognize when they work well. And Kim says, and the ones you prefer were all base. Yeah, the ones I prefer, yeah. Or even wax based pencil that are not that waxy, because I love Woomers, but Woomers don't do good in fantasy world either. I can just say I'm in love with the pretty purples and pink and pastels. Oh, thank you, Jess. I was disappointed, says Lucy, but mainly because I like it much better than the first book. The theme is really enchanting for me. The pastel tones are perfect for this page. Audrey, you are so talented. Thank you. Yes, Lucy, and the point of the book again, I feel that when it comes to the illustrations on Fantasy World, they're way better, way better. You can see Emily growing in her art Fantasy World. What messed it up is whatever they put on that paper, because it's not that the paper itself is bad, is that there is something in the paper that makes it react to waxy paper. And the illustrations are so much better than fairy tale and folklore. And that coming from me, that I want to finish fantasy, not fantasy world, but fairy tale and folklore. That's a book I want to see it all color. Okay, Kim says, I am not going to be too worried about about it for the collaboration. The shading is going to be uneven, but not only on mine. Yeah, I think mine wasn't even either. But you know what? When you come, the good thing about this, Kim, is that once you take the picture, if you take a good picture, like in good lighting, all those things don't show. So whatever struggles we went to, they're not gonna know. Lucy says sometimes we worry too much about the details and forget that no one is going to look too close at our pages. Yeah. Plus something is, there's a huge difference between what I'm seeing here right now, and that's just an example. What I'm seeing here right now on this coloring page and what you guys are seeing on the screen. Because for some reason things changed. And by that I need to put a little bit of light on this. Let's see that. There you go. Got better lighting. So yeah, there's a big difference. So what we can see in the page is our own thing. It's a different thing what you guys see on the screen or on a picture. Kim says, I almost want to be on the second collab group so I can hear the discussion on it. I am. Lucy says, and from a distance, any unevenness won't show up. Yep. Kim says, I only care this much because it's a collaboration. Yeah. Yeah. And we all do. We all care. We all want to do a good job. But with this book, there's just so much we can do. You in the second collab, Lucy? Me too. I'm in the first and second. And the second one, I am the last part, the last section. Yes, I am. Kim says, Audrey, are you going to do another page, same or different section? It's a different section. It's the last section, which is oh, I can't remember. Well, she hasn't given us the page yet, but the section that I picked was the last one. Oh, hold on. I didn't do this. Let's do it this one. Okay, so I got behind. I started doing other stuff and I got behind in the chat. Let's see what is going on. Lucy says, phew, haha. Nif Tabi says, she is such a pretty fairy. You're so talented. Thank you, Nif. Lucy says, your fairy eyes are looking magical. Thank you. Kim says, Adri, you're going to do another praise. Yes, I am. It's going to be the last section. I don't want to color another collab page. I just heard that people have to say about the paper. Yeah, well, I'll let you know what people are saying. Yeah, Royal Kingdom. That's the one. Yana, how you doing? Yana, oh, Yana, yeah. Hi, how you doing? Sorry if I said it wrong. I had it right at one time, but I haven't practiced your name lately. Finally, the sun is out and hopefully no more rain. Yes. Yana says, it's like the Amazon jungle here on the creek. You said it correctly. Good. Kim says, I already told KP about the paper and she did some early tasting and she was like, wow, you're not kidding. Yeah. She's coming out very pinky. You don't see it on the screen, but she's very pinky. But I kind of want her like that way, like really pinky, because she's like a pink fairy. Okay. Yana H, pronounce it Yana, and Texas Cactus pronounced Gianna. Yeah. I adore this book. This is because Iana H is from, I forget where, Eastern Europe somewhere, right? Yeah. Hey, Bill, how you doing? Thank you for coming to my Hump Day Wednesdays. Lavia. Oh. Northern Europe on the Baltic Sea. Oh my God, that must be so beautiful over there. Her face is very pinky. And I'm looking at the camera and she doesn't even look half the pinkiness that she's in actuality. Adele is from Lithuanian, and Annika is from Estonia. Yeah. Let's give it a little white here. No, this one. This one. Kim says, so this might be a dumb question. Are Latvian, Lithuanian, and Estonian so similar that folks who speak those languages understand each other or not? Well, I like to know too. Lucy says, Kim, I saw a video of a Finnish and Estonian speaking, and they could sort of communicate and understand each other, but there were lots of confusion, kind of like a Spanish and Portuguese. Yeah, I bet that's probably what it is, because Portuguese is very similar to Spanish, and if I'm listening to Portuguese, I think I pick up 50% of it. Because I don't speak Portuguese, but many of the words are so similar that I understand at least the topic of conversation. Okay, that face is already done. Let's do her hands. And her arms. Lucy says us. For Labian and Lithuanian, I don't know. I bet that's very similar to what you said, Portuguese and Spanish. Have a good day, everyone. Are you leaving us now, Chrissy? Yes, ma'am. Okay. Well, you have a good day too. Thank you for coming. I loved having you here. Thank you for streaming. No problem. Love it. I would like to know too, Kim, about Latvia and Lithuanian. Well, that's not dark enough, but the paper won't take another layer. Or Yana says, no, each is a different language. Lithuanian has some similar words. Latvian is an original language. Estonian is its own language too. Oh, so they don't understand each other? Let's see something. It's like in Europe, each country has its own language. Well, it's South America. I think the only country that has its own language is Brazil. If I might be wrong, but I think everybody else speaks Spanish. Okay. She's very pink. And I'm looking at the camera and she doesn't look nearly as pink as she really is. But she's extremely pink. See. She looks so pink, yes. She's very pink. Because she's a pink fairy. I love how pink she looks. Thank you. Thank you, Jess. Because she's extremely pink. I mean, there is no denying she's a pink fairy. I think once I put the flowers and the leaves, I think everything will balance out better. Because right now she's looking very, very pink. But because everything else that is color, it has that pinkish tone. So I think once the green comes in, that will make it look better. And maybe I should do a background. What do you guys think? Should I go with should I do like a green background, like a bokeh effect with a soft oil pastels? And I think that will probably balance out the pink. That is correct, says Iana. I believe Brazil was settled by Portugal. Yeah. I'm not one to ask about backgrounds. You know, on this book, I haven't been doing backgrounds. Because I enjoy coloring coloring this book, and I never really think about backgrounds. But on this one, I think it will probably balance out if I do a background with soft oil pastels. I asked Yana because I think that Norwegians and Swedes can understand each other, or the majority. Okay. Okay, that is done for that. And let's see. How can I do this one? Do the flowers. Mm. After all of that Soviet Union, there was pressure to make Russian a second language on Latvia. The country said no. Lots of Russians went to the Baltic during the occupation from World War II to 1991. Not sure if that's true for Scandinavia or as Danish, Finnish, and Swedish are separate languages. Huh. Interesting. Very interesting. Are you still here? Shopping complete? Yes, I'm still here. I got 9 more minutes to go. I'm still here. Finnish is not related to Norwegian, Swedish, or Danish, says Kim. Yes, Janet, I'm still here for a little bit more. Yana says Swedish and Danish have distinct pronunciation and spelling per Google. Oh. Yana says, and it's challenging to understand in a spoken conversation. I can imagine. Yana says that is correct for Norwegian and Swedish, as they have similar grammar. That's so interesting. You know, the yellow flowers are making the I'm making everything blend better. Like everything looks more balanced with the yellow flowers. Cheryl. Oh, hi, Cheryl. I almost missed the whole live stream in person. Oh, no. And I'm almost done. I got 4 more minutes. And that is our history lesson of the day. Thank you, Yana. I do feel like the yellow flowers are making things balanced. Is my phone not giving me notification? My YouTube is turned on for all notification. Can't wait to get a new company. Oh. Oh, that wasn't it. It's this one. I had the wrong color. It's a good thing it's similar. Cheryl says the lavender eyes are in here are stunning. Thank you. Thank you. And the lavender eyes, hold on, because let's finish those eyes before we close this session. Let's finish them. Jeanette says, mine doesn't either give notification. I follow the times on the document, which just has done. Professor Ziana and Kim has dismissed this class. uh, okay, now those eyes are done. I might I might need to put a little bit of white, but I didn't bring my white pen. But I will do some more white to the eyes. And with that, guys, we are done for today. Let's see how this looks. She's not done. I gotta do more, but I'm already at the 2 hour. So I will finish the flowers, finish the background, and she'll be done. Yeah, yeah, we're closing the stream, Kim. So thank you for coming. It's time to go. We had a lot of fun today. We were able to relieve our stress by saying all the things that we had in our chest. Thank you all. I love you all, and I will let you know if I have a stream, a live stream on Sunday. At this point, I don't think I will. Thank you, Yana. Thank you. And she says that the page is very sweet. So I thank you everybody that came. And I will post about the Sunday stream. I have a trip to my cousin's house, but I'm not sure whether I'm going to come back Sunday or Saturday. So if I come back on Saturday, we'll still have our Sunday live stream. But if I come back on Sunday, well, of course, we won't be able to. So have fun. Enjoy the rest of the week. And I will post this finished page later, okay? Bye.